Whoa, did you hear that? No, it's not just a random noise, it's the sound of records shattering all over the world. And the person behind this monumental moment? None other than Jimin from BTS. If you're a fan of K-pop or music in general, you're going to want to hear this story. It's the kind of achievement that leaves you in awe and makes your heart swell with pride. So let's dive in. Jimin has just broken his own record on Spotify, and it's a big one. His latest solo track, Who, has officially become the most streamed K-pop solo song of all time on Spotify, amassing an incredible 1.3328 billion streams. Yes, you heard that right, billion. But here's the twist. The previous record holder was none other than Jimin himself, with his earlier track Like Crazy from his debut solo album, Face. How amazing is that? Jimin's not just competing with other artists, he's competing with himself and continuously raising the bar higher and higher. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer speed of this achievement. Who reached this jaw-dropping number in just 176 days since its release on July 19th last year. That's less than half a year. During this time, the song has been a constant fixture on Spotify's global daily top songs chart, holding its position in the top 10 for an unprecedented 159 days. Not only that, but Who has dominated the number 1 spot on Spotify's Korean daily top songs chart from the very day it dropped. It's a testament to Jimin's artistry and the deep connection his music has with listeners worldwide. And here's something that truly sets Jimin apart. He's the first and only Korean solo artist to have 2 songs surpass 1.3 billion streams each. This is an incredible feat, and he's done it entirely on his own without any collaborations with other global artists. It's pure, unfiltered Jimin, and the world can't get enough. With Who now standing at 1.34241 billion streams, and Like Crazy not far behind at 1.32424 billion, it's clear that Jimin has carved out his own space in the global music landscape, a space where he reigns supreme. But Jimin's achievements don't stop there. In less than 3 years since his personal Spotify profile was created, he's amassed over 6 billion streams across 34 songs. Yes, 6 billion. Out of those, 4.8 billion streams come from his solo work alone. That's not just impressive, it's historic. Jimin is the first and only K-pop solo artist to reach this level of success, and he's doing it with a style and grace that's all his own. His music transcends language and cultural barriers, touching hearts and souls around the world. Think about what this means. It's not just about numbers, it's about the journey, the dedication, and the love poured into every note and lyric. Jimin's music resonates deeply with his fans, offering solace, joy, and inspiration. His achievements are not just milestones for him, but for the entire K-pop industry, showcasing the incredible talent and global appeal of Korean artists. So, whether you've been following Jimin since his BTS days, or you've recently discovered his solo work, one thing is certain: Jimin is a powerhouse. He's breaking records, making history, and inspiring millions along the way. And with the way things are going, this is just the beginning. We can't wait to see what he'll achieve next. Keep streaming, keep supporting, and who knows, maybe the next time we meet, we'll be celebrating another record-breaking achievement. Until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more updates on your favorite artists. See you next time.